This morning, President Trump making good on his threat to tax steel and aluminum imports, but his plan to get millions of federal workers to resign, that's still on hold.
Well, this as protests mount against billionaire Elon Musk and the president's efforts to shut down government agencies. NBC's Alice Barr live in Washington with the latest.
Morning, Ben and Kayland. The Trump administration is voicing frustration with a series of court battles as the president works to push his agenda forward. President Trump following through with new 25% tariffs on imported steel and aluminum.
This is the beginning of making America rich again.
Promising to boost the American steel industry, a relief for workers.
We're going to be able to stay alive.
And rejecting concerns the tariffs will drive up prices for U.S. consumers on everything from cars to canned food to home appliances, with Canada the largest supplier of steel to the U.S.
These foreign companies will move to the United States, will make their steel and aluminum in the United States. Ultimately, it'll be cheaper.
And as the White House looks to cut costs from the federal government, they're facing a series of new legal setbacks. A judge extending the pause on those federal worker buyout offers, while another judge blocked the Trump administration from slashing research funding through the National Institutes of Health after 22 states filed suit. A third federal judge ruling the administration has not fully followed his order to unfreeze federal spending. President Trump pushing back against the judicial checks.
No judge should frankly be allowed to make that kind of a decision. It's a disgrace.
While the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is the latest federal agency on the chopping block, the president calling it a waste. Democrats defending the agency created after the 2008 financial crisis.
Recovered more than $21 billion that these big financial institutions have cheated people out of.
Critics searching for roadblocks as the Trump administration moves full steam ahead. President Trump is also reacting to Hamas delaying the next hostage release over accusations of Israeli ceasefire violations. The president saying that ceasefire deal should be canceled and all hell will break loose if all remaining hostages are not released by this Saturday. He's due to meet today with the King of Jordan, who he's been pressuring to take in Palestinians. In Washington, Alice Barr, WCNC Charlotte.